What is up, guys? The LA Gamer here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 28 of my Madden 16 Connected Fantasy Franchise Mode featuring the Seattle Seahawks. Now, in today's episode, we are actually bringing you guys two games, one against the Falcons and one against the Rams, both of which are pretty important games. Right here, we are 4-1 going into Week 5, and the Rams game will actually be Week 6. So here we go. We're going to get underway, and we're going to throw an interception. Now, this first game is just going to be clips, because the reason I even played a second game is because this first game by no means went the way I wanted it to. Now, you see I'm up 3-0 at that point, but I do throw that pick six, and I end up going down 7-3. And if that's not bad enough, I want you guys to pay close attention to this run and understand how upset I was when this happened. He just hands it off right, breaks 2 tackles, we move to the right a little bit more, and he breaks another couple of tackles. I mean, what do you even do in this situation? If that's not bad enough, look at the top left corner. It was 3rd and 16 when that happened. We should have gotten the stop, but we didn't. Now, let me discuss a few things while we just I'm going to be honest, we get blown out in this first game, so you guys just kind of enjoy the blowout. I'm going to talk a little bit for a second about some things that are going on. So for starters, I am a little bit sick right now. You guys can probably tell now. I know you guys are probably thinking, hey, you just got back from a sickness. Now, on that subject, I did just go on a trip, and it was like negative 15, negative 20 degrees there. So, since I had a cold, it totally re-aggravated it. So my cold's pretty bad once again. And once again, just trying to fight it off for a few days. Right now, my voice is about as bad as it's going to get. You hear my voice is a little bit squeaky, a little bit cracky. And definitely, you can probably tell that I'm a little bit sick, a little bit congested. So, just trying to fight through it for these next couple of days until my voice kind of gets back to where it is. Hopefully, I don't lose my voice anytime soon, or else I will, of course, have to maybe take a day off once again. But yeah, that's also the reason why I didn't post the past couple of days. I was out of town, and I did have scheduled uploads, but something messed up there, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So because of that, here we are. So let's go. This time we're playing on the Rams, and this game is really important. So let me explain the reasoning why this game matters so much. So for starters, we are 4-1, or no, we're 4-2 now after losing to the Falcons. The Rams are 4-1 coming off a bye week. So the reason there's an issue is because we are in the same division. And since the Rams have one less loss than we do, they are actually in a higher place in the standings for our division than we are, which is an issue because we want to be the top team in the division, so we don't have to worry about the wild card or anything like that. So we really do need to come out here and win this game, take control of our division, and hopefully just kind of get another game ahead on these Rams. Right here, we're going to throw it over to the left side, over to Kevin White. Now, you guys were discussing, or one guy specifically discussed, I need to get Kevin White back in the lineup. And I completely agree. Now, I have Jaquaylin Russell, that rookie wide receiver who was a total beast for me last season. Right here, you see they're going to throw a bomb, but luckily that guy's going to fall down with the catch. And Jaquaylin Russell is a beast, but he's great. He's great however he is as a number 4 receiver. So I'm going to keep Russell, the rookie we drafted last year, as a number 4 receiver, despite the fact that he's a total beast. And we're going to allow Kevin White to have another opportunity to prove himself as a top-notch receiver. And so far, he's doing a great job. I've noticed Kevin White almost has like a nose for the end zone, if that makes sense. It's like he always knows how to get touchdowns. It's crazy. Like, especially in the red zone, he's a huge threat. Now, typically, in the red zone, you want to throw it to Odell, but Kevin White just always knows how to get open. And he knows how to make big plays. Like right there, he was able to get us the first down. And he played a big role here for us in this game. So he'll definitely consider or continue to play a big role in this lineup. Probably a top 2 guy, top 3 guy. I mean, there's even a possibility of him of me moving him over Emmanuel Sanders and having him play that number 2 spot. Because I'm also considering trading Emmanuel Sanders, allowing Kevin White to play the 2, and allowing Jaquaylin Russell to play the 3. It's right here. Kevin White gets a huge 75-yard touchdown. Unbelievable job by him. Oh my goodness, just crazy how well Kevin White's doing this game now. I mean, I know Kevin White, whole season, all last season primarily, when he was playing the number 4 spot, he was telling me, man, he wanted to get that playing time, so I had to give him a chance to prove himself, and he is definitely doing that right now. I mean, it seems like if you keep a guy on the bench and make him really want to have his opportunities, they typically do a lot better once they get the opportunity to prove themselves, and that's definitely evident in the way Kevin White is playing right now, because he's obviously trying to prove himself as a worthy starting receiver. So I'm going to throw it over here to our backup tight end. I don't remember this guy's name exactly, but Jameis Winston here, and you see actually Jamal Charles is back. If you guys weren't paying attention, Jamal Charles is back off an injury now. I have such weird mixed emotions on Jamal. I mean, I love the dude. I love it when he's in. The problem is he's not in very much because it seems like he always gets injured during my simulations. Now, when I'm playing with him, he doesn't get injured, but whenever I sim with him, it's like he's injury over injury over injury. It's like, bro, you gotta calm down. You gotta stop doing whatever you're doing that keeps getting you injured so much. So, don't know what it is with Jamal, but I'm gonna try to figure something out. He's going to stay our running back more than likely, just because I don't really want to trade him just for injury concerns, especially considering the fact that our backup running back is good enough to fill up the load even when Jamal is out of the lineup. But it's just a weird situation there that I'm really hoping Jamal can manage to keep his health under control, because it would really suck to lose him, especially in the playoff time or something of that nature. So we're going to move on here. You see they're actually going to manage to get a touchdown there. But we're going to try to seal this game away with one more big play, one more big run, one more big pass, something like that. I think if we can get one more touchdown, this game is over. So right here, we're going to hand it off to Christine Michael on the left side. He's going to break through the opening front seven and move it all the way downfield. The safety almost catches up, but he's going to get a nice little head dive there into the end zone for the final touchdown of the game. Christine Michael finished with 2 or 3 touchdowns there. I know Jamal Charles is our number 1 guy, but Michael has been doing a great job, like I said, from that backup role. We also have inserted him as our starting fullback, and he's doing a great job there as well. So Christine Michael, definitely a great pickup in the draft, and he's been doing a great job for us the past few years. So that'll be the end of the game against the Rams. Luckily, we're going to retake control of our division with a 38-17, almost kind of a blowout there in that game. We did a great job, great offense, especially considering that we had 10 points the previous game. I do want to emphasize we didn't show any clips from the first game, but Jameis Winston was actually injured the first game I showed in this episode, and that's probably the big reason we were only able to put 10 points on the board for that game. But luckily to come back here, get 38 points, I think we did a great job. I think we had a great bounce back game, especially for Jameis Winston coming off his 1-game injury. Come back here, get a 128 pass rating. That's a beautiful job. So if you guys enjoyed, please click like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of this series and what I can do to make more interesting in the comment section below. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned to this series and other series I got going on my channel. I do really appreciate all your guys' support. I appreciate you guys staying so supportive even with these past couple of days I needed to take off. And hopefully I can get through the sickness pretty quick so I can come back at full ability. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.